My name is Sanaa. I'm Lebanese and I live in Menai.
My name is Raneem. I live in Punchbowl and I go to Menai High School. My background is Iraqi and we left Iraq in 2007 when I was about like 11 years old. We went to Indonesia and we lived there for 3 years till my dad, like he decided to go to Australia by a boat because we were waiting and there's no response from the Australia's immigration. So my dad was like, oh, if you just wait, it might take lifetime. And I was like really concerned about my education and I want to have a better future. And I can't practice education, I can't speak the language, and I can't cope with Indonesian culture because it's really hard for me. And yeah, so my dad, it was a really big decision and risky, and we all were like terrified, if something bad happened to my dad, what if like we lose him? Yeah. So my dad came to Australia, and after 1 year and a half waiting for him to come, like waiting for us to come to Australia. So we were united in Australia in 2011. Yeah. And it was like really like I can't tell you how happy I was when the Australian embassy called me and they were like, oh, now you are able to go and see your dad and live in Australia. I was feeling like really relieved, like now I can make my dreams come true. I can see my dad, we can be as a family again. What he told us, like me and my mom, after we came to Australia, he was like, the good thing that the good decision that I made in my life, that I didn't bring you with me in the boat, because he said terrible experiences in the Christmas Island as well as in the boat. And he said it will be like, it's really like hard and emotional. And yeah, he was like, I'm so lucky because I didn't have you guys with me. Yeah. So, and it was hard for us, me and my mom, to live in a country where where we don't have our family or extended family with us, only me and my mom, and different culture, different language, but this is life. We have to be strong. And yeah, my mom is actually a psychologist, and she used to work in a school as a counselor. She had experienced like 20 years of counseling at school. My dad is a carpenter. Yeah, so it was really difficult to my parents to come to Australia, whereas in Iraq they had a really nice life. They have a good work, they have a good money, a house. But because of the condition in Iraq, it's getting worse, so we had to leave. So it was really hard, especially now for my mom. Like she's still going to TAFE. She wants to continue to study. She wants to be a counselor here, but she always keeps forgetting English. It's quite hard for her.
My mum was born in Lebanon and she lived there for a bit, but she came to Australia with her family at a very young age. Maybe in her like early teens or something. And she lived here for a bit, and she went to school here and everything. She went to Sir Joseph Banks, yeah, and also when she went to like Sir Joseph Banks, and she was bullied a lot. She had there was a lot of racism and a lot of fights, like physical fights and everything. And then she lived here, and she had a hard life with her family also. And living at home, and her and her sisters always cleaning the house and just stuff like that, and like not being able to study because they had like a huge house and always cleaning and like studying at 12 a.m. And then so then after a while she went back to Lebanon to get married, and she got married and she came back to Australia. She got my two brothers and me, and she got divorced when I was about 4 years old, and it was like my father's choice, and I haven't seen him since. I was enrolling to Menai High School, and I was in the office and I was waiting to sign my name in, and I saw Raneem. What were you doing? You were
Like
waiting
what
in
is
line.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were, I think you were signing out or something.
Yeah.
And then and she saw me, and she actually saw. I saw the smile on her face. And then the teacher had to find someone to show me around the school, and so she picked Raneem. And then we went, and she showed me around the school, and we got along, like we clicked straight away. And
Yeah. And because I was like the only Scarfy girl at Menai High School, so I was like feeling like really happy to see her. So I won't be the only one. Yeah. I was feeling like a bit disconnected to the people in Menai High School. It was really difficult to me to get along with the people, and everyone it looks different to me. You know, most of them are Aussies, and I'm the only Scarfy girl. Yeah, so yeah, and it was really hard for me because I wasn't new in Australia.
when someone calls a girl a scarfie, it's just a nickname for like wearing the scarf. It's just like, oh, she's a scarfie or something. It's like
Just like
yeah, slang words.
Because you know, some people at school they come up to me and they were asking me, "Oh, do you wear it like when you sleep? Do you wear it at home? Do you wear it in front of your dad?" And I was like, "No,
No.
because they don't know."
Yeah, the only you can show your hair to your uncles, your dad, your parents, your brothers, any girl, even if she's not Muslim. Yeah, those are the guys that you can show to your uncles, brothers, dad. We wear the headscarf for the sake of God. God says in the Quran that not only Muslim girls have to wear the scarf, but also non-Muslim, because it's like they should be covering up themselves instead of showing like everything they have and revealing themselves.
Yeah, but some Muslim girls they think it's
Yeah, they make it out
it's
to be a
about
choice.
faith. Yeah,
Yeah.
If faith it's in your heart,
When
not
you're
in
ready,
the way that
when,
you look.
like
Yeah,
when they're ready, they'll put it on.
so
Yeah.
it's different, you know.
But yeah, so it's obligatory in our religion to put the scarf on as soon as you become pubescent, because that's when you become pubescent. That's when like you become judged. But I like the scarf. It's really, I like it. It's nice.
And I like my hair as well.
Because we're used to it. It's not that well. In the beginning, you did take a while because you're not sure how it's gonna look, and I don't know. But then you get used to it, and it's really fast, like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because it's a school, like it's uniform, so you don't have that much scarfies to wear. But if you get out, yeah, it will take like half an hour. Maybe.
No, it just depends. If you're going to a wedding, that's when you really want to like make a style or something.
Yeah.
But usually it's 5 minutes, not that long.
5 minutes?
No.
Oh, wow.
Really?
It's less for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Our religion, Islam, is it's really like the main thing for us in life. It's like it's the most important thing. Like, we do think about studies and all that stuff, but religion is the main thing in life for us.
Life is a test for us, and we
Yeah.
have to be good to others, to pray to God most of the time, and yeah, this is what we have to do. Like there is a rules that we have to follow, so we can pass the test, and yeah.
Yeah.
Quite like that. We have to pray five times a day. Religion, it plays like a really major role in shaping our identity, the way that we act with people.
It's a very kind religion. It teaches us that you have to treat everyone the same, and it accepts every single culture into it.
Like it shapes us as as Muslims people, of knowing the rules and what we have to do. We have to respect others. I'm in year 12 now, and I'm planning to do pharmacy course after my HSC if I got the required ATA. And I think education is a power for a person, and I think it's really important. But why do I think that? Because of the experience that I went through, and because of my parents, they always tell me education is really good thing that you have to have, and it's good power. Like that's what I brought up with. One day, I was talking in class about my experience and how did I come to Australia, and everybody was like looking at me. Some people, they felt sorry and they thought, oh my god, Australia, like they felt what terrible and horrible experience that I've been through. But some people, they were like just shaking their hands, and they were like like what are you talking about, like they feel like, oh my god, like you don't belong to here, like I can see that from their reaction, from their connection to my eyes, like I feel like really sad that there's some people actually, is still like thinking like that. They think that we are lying, and refugees, they just came to have a better life, and some people they just they don't want to know the truth, they just trying to look like terrible, like they just say no, these people, they shouldn't be in Australia, and they have lack of knowledge. They have to go through it to understand what refugees people going through. So I encourage people to talk, to communicate with refugees, so they can have a better idea about what they really going on, and what the process is. This is one of my dreams, like that one day refugees in Australia or in the world will be they will find a safe place to live in, and get rid of discrimination, and the barriers between cultures. I hope so. I don't want my kids to feel the same what I felt like. So I hope that generation will change, just so other generations will live in a safe place where everyone loves each other, care about each other. Doesn't matter if we are from different backgrounds or religions, we all still humans. I hope that Australian people attitude change towards refugees, because I think it's not ethical what Australia is doing with asylum seekers now. And we as people, young generation, we can change that hopefully in the future.